It's because I was too aggressive in tabbing out, I think.
You shouldn't be aggressive. Not with Deus Ex.
Because I tabbed out to adjust the audio slightly, and it did not like that.
Don't tab. Not in this. But no, this is revision. This is the mod for Deus Ex, which makes it a lot more friendly on modern hardware, asterisk, and it won't run at Sanic speed. That won't happen, so we don't have to worry about that. Um, still wonky. It adds a little bit. I know there's some purists out there who will say that's not real Deus Ex, and it's like, who cares?
I
We're
mean,
not
look,
gonna.
look at this. I can actually see shit now.
You can see shit now.
I can see
Did you
shit
watch?
now.
Did you watch the intro?
I did, yes. All of the cutscenes are playing at a speed that is acceptable,
Reasonable.
and I don't move at methamphetamine speed, so
Crystal
I killed
methany.
even more people in there.
Okay.
Got the island secured.
Okay, so you got back to where we were.
The leader
Broadly.
surrendered, so they were after
All right.
Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast.
Here we
We
go.
think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited
I know
supply
it does
vaccine gets to
mess
government
with
agencies
some
and key
things if you're
industries.
used to
It's
vanilla.
good to finally see some action.
But
Yeah, well, pace yourself.
I've heard all
killed
the
a lot of
people who
people
are
tonight.
purists read
I'll handle things out here.
over the revised
You better
mod
get to
saying
Manderley's
these are
office on level 2
unwelcome
and report for
changes,
duty.
and I'm like, I would like to play this in a normal to modern day resolution, and
Yeah.
that's
That's
the
what I got
objective
here.
Not,
Now the interesting thing is we were talking right before we came on.
Sir, I thought Gunther was a goner.
yeah, we could have run this in a
It's
native
my first day too. I'm
machine,
pretty excited.
but that's a lot of work.
I don't understand. What are you doing?
Yeah, because I actually, so I have a ruggedized portable desktop computer, if anybody remembers those. It's a SAIC V2LC running a stripped version of Windows 95. And I've got the proper ruggedized dot matrix printer for it. Text is a little quiet.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Well,
I'm
do I tempt the Alt Tab gods to fix that?
my God, do we? We have to be careful now.
Yes, he is quiet. Okay.
All right. Yes. Better.
I'm double checking the 8 different places that your volume could have gotten fucked up.
Hello, it's me, Tex of the Black Pants Legion.
And let's go ahead and stream to you so that you've got... Nope. Okay, so no, you're at pretty much the max that I can make you. So
Well,
instead, I
all
will
right.
turn myself and the game volume down a little bit, and people can turn their volume up slightly.
There we go. That sounds like a winner, maybe.
Okay.
Asterisk.
What about now? Is that better?
Better or worse? Better or worse?
Worse.
Worse?
Nope.
Same.
Have to
they
drain.
say.
Same, a little better. We'll turn up text.
Yeah. 1 second. Let me get into my
Yeah, hold
audio.
on.
Oh no, I'll
I
get
have
into my
to-
audio. You gotta drink your gallons of water.
Yeah, I have to
Remember-
drain every fountain.
Imagine a guy comes into your office and he drains the fountain.
Blood vessel patterns right through your sun.
Just use that phrase, drains the fountain. You know, that's a little horrifying, isn't it?
Briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the
What happened? Oh, you know, he was thirsty. He drained the fountain.
Just drained
I
it.
drink the water.
Hell of a first day.
Oh my god. So, yeah, puts his lips around the end of it and sucks the fountain dry.
I walk into his office, he says, "A hell of a first day." I drink his coffee and leave without responding.
This is This is some pretty powerful stuff you're
Go hack the ATM in the lobby.
Well, yeah, you need some money. Just sitting there drinking, has like obvious physical bullet wounds, right? And it's just like, I need to drink the water.
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
This is horrifying to say the least.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes,
Oh, God.
My new partner, JC Denton. Don't tell me
You're having an argument with Gunter about lemon lime versus orange soda, and JC Dent marches in, puts his lips on the water cooler, opens the spigot, and you watch him for a second before you start talking to him.
Excuse me, I've got to be brief.
He just drains the whole thing. All at once. Just drains it.
It's what someone would call thirsty.
I am prepared.
He's a
Yes,
thirsty
Goob,
boy.
go up. Thank you.
Not to be a
Yeah,
man running into
we're
enemy
very
lines without
thirsty.
coordinated
He has to
military
fill his
assault.
legs with water.
Problem.
This is horrifying.
Oh yes, I did drain it. They are completely out. There, I drink your soda. Fuck you, Gunter.
Gunter is not very smart. Gunter is very
More
much
cigarettes.
not a smart boy. Oof.
We'll go ahead and get prepared for the inevitable flooding. Alright. Locked.
Hey, is this any louder?
Yes, that is louder.
I found a button on my end.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah. So, am I louder?
You are louder. You are louder.
Yeah, you're probably going to hear background noises a little bit more, but hey, I figured it out. See, the problem is, boys and girls, is I have an analog setup.
BNSF had so many people in New York.
All right, so yeah, JC Denton comes in, sucks all the water out of. Oh yeah, he's like, hold on, and just drains it, and then walks away.
Bet BNSF won't try that trick again.
Did you like the bad guy's monologue at the Statue of Liberty?
Yes.
It's actually really prescient. He's like, do you have a single fact to back that up? And he just goes down the list, and you're like, God damn it, this guy's well read.
The gun range.
Sir.
You know why everyone has masks in this game?
Because faces are hard to animate.
Correct.
Gunther should have followed orders.
Correct.
They should have followed orders. You're correct.
Yeah, Gunter should have followed the orders. I cannot believe.
You can tell that this office was, the design was not done by a woman.
What, are you saying that this has got man cave energy?
I can't imagine any situation where having a glass ceiling that looks up to people walking over it would be bad.
What, you're saying glass ceilings? That sounds like it's, you know,
New York and finish the job.
a metaphor. Man.
Are you guarding this place with the sniper rifle?
That's what he had. The armories, they checked out everything else. Like, he kept trying to check stuff out, and they were like, we're out of all this stuff. And he's like, damn it, do I have to use the... And they're like, yes. Yes, you do.
Perfect.
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
Look, that is a hell of a gun range.
That is.
You know, I can't tell you the amount of times I went to a gun range and there were no lights.
You don't need
They
to
were
see.
They were like, you don't need to see, you just have a gun.
Tech goggles. That's nice. I wish I could get the ammo, because I am running a little low. Is this game very stingy with ammo?
It can be in some places. It can be very stingy.
That was a close one there.
Gotta get night fight certified.
Night fight, Surdy.
Well, no, I mean, you know, they say train as you fight, but they get pissed off when I show up to the range with a 40.
Yeah, they say train as you fight, and they're like, why are you in a diaper and crying? I'm like, don't judge me.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
Alright, so what... Alright. So you're just gonna wander around and... Oh, you got some more skill points for wandering around. Isn't that amazing?
That is.
This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
That doesn't sound good.
We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents.
That guy sounds like he's a little bitter, maybe.
Matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
Sorry, sir. I can't carry anything else right now.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I can make room. I don't need that. Hazmat suit,
Oh,
fuck it. The charger,
things.
never used it.
You just found some things, you know?
Binoculars are for nerds.
Yeah, you don't need binoculars, man.
Rebreather?
all.
Nah.
You just dump
Crank
all the shit
darts?
out of your pockets.
So let's see. A stealth pistol and what else?
Wow. Just the fire and smoke in the background. You're like, anyways, I'm a professional and I work here. Oh my god, JC, a bong.
Well, remember, my name's DC Jenton.
Oh yeah. And then your brother was like, I'll have to get used to calling you DC, JD.
Okay.
Man, we broke that guy's mind.
What does a smart lock pick do?
Well, it faster.
I haven't really noticed a speed issue with my lock picking.
Well, it's because you murder everyone. You shoot them all in the mouth or stab them like a murder hobo. And then you're like, I don't understand why lockpick is hard. It's like, yeah, they're all dead. Of course it's not hard.
Everybody that could have seen you lockpick has died.
Yeah, I don't
and-
recall that episode of the lockpicking lawyer where he's like, lockpicking lawyer here, and there's just a pile of bodies.
What's the nanotech tech tool?
It's like the standard tech tool, but I think it's a little faster. It's been a
Okay.
while
Ammo.
since I
Give me ammo.
played this.
I
Yeah,
go
I'd
through a
say
lot of ammo.
bullets. Yeah, of all the things you use
What about that guy?
in your playstyle, don't worry about gadgets. Just shoot them. You know? Why use big brain
Someone at UNATCO's a thief.
when
Can I
smooth
break
brain
into the
work
armory?
just as good? Oh, I love that you just lit 50 flares on top of some stuff, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's a hell of a stack of flares too.
Sure is. I'm sure all your coworkers are just happy you're there.
I can't wait to
You just rip the top off of 20 flares and just sit there and talk to the guy.
Yeah.
It burns a hole in the
Throw
carpet.
them on the parking floor. Pepper
This is
gun?
pure
Nope.
madness.
Okay. Hey, they told me to go see the quartermaster. I've now seen the quartermaster. He has seen me, and I don't think the
followed orders.
after image burned into his eyes will let him forget seeing me for quite some time.
No, it's gonna be like someone who looked at the fucking eclipse. You know? He'll just be like, "Ah!"
I wonder how long those flares last.
Probably long enough to ruin the floor.
Good job that trench coat isn't inflammable. Asphyxiation never met her.
Man, you're such an elite operator.
Way to go, sir.
You told me to play this like a madman.
I told you that's how most people play it, and you went whole hog. I can't blame you. Everyone I've seen play this game portrays the protagonist as a psychopath.
Machines.
Machines. This shit works.
It's still going.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not trying to judge. I'm just saying that typically, the protagonist of this story,
The
based on
Roomba is
everyone
stuck
I've
on the
seen-
stairs.
Oh my god. But I'm saying the protagonist of this story, based on everyone I've seen play it, plays them as a nutbag.
Yeah, I mean, the game seems to lend itself to that.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It really does. I mean, I can't say you're wrong. Oh, cool. Yes.
So microfibril muscle or combat strength.
You can do things. You can do things with your abilities.
Do these stack, or is this over my unaugmented?
I think that's over your unaugmented self. You start off as like not very augmented, but everyone acts like you're a superhero
Oh, yeah.
because you have like a gun. Because you literally took terrorists down that are across the hallway from the headquarters, and everyone's like, "This guy's an amazing operator."
Yeah, well,
Like,
so I managed to draw a bunch of them, and when I did I had to restart this game and do the first mission again to do the revision.
yeah.
And when I started on that one, I managed to draw like half the people in that opening area into the awaiting Gatling gun of the combat bot.
Just fixed Gunther's knee,
Oh.
in fact. A sticky actuator.
All right. I mean, that's a legitimate tactic.
Yeah. So I didn't even do anything all that heroic.
Let you point a gun at it.
You're just like, oh, well, that
I
sounds
ran
like
up there,
coinky-dink.
popped off like 3 10 mil rounds, and then ran back and hid behind the robot.
Listen, JC.
So use the old Dinnerville technique that I
Yeah.
use in Hitman. Yeah. That's a good one.
It
As
is.
long as I don't turn green and grow a
It's
pair of
really
antennas, I
effective.
understand it.
I don't understand why more people don't do that. Just rattle off a bunch of rounds and then,
Okay,
you know.
you say that I play this guy like a psychopath, but then he says things like that.
Not yet. But remember, if you find one of these canisters,
He's homeschooled, all right. He's got
the canisters
he-
contain
you
power
know,
ROM modules. Some are
he's
genetic
weird.
upgrades, others
You can have a
require
weird
technical
protagonist.
choices about to
How many
fix the
people in chat would
process.
identify as a weird protagonist?
About time they implemented some
I'm
of
not
this
a
stuff.
protagonist.
Report to
Jesus
Mendel.
Christ.
He told me to send you back to him in the
You're
dark.
an NPC that tells really essential information and interesting stories. You're that NPC that people come back to because they like them.
Stay a while and listen.
Oh, you have quite a treasure in that
Throwing
Horizon
knives?
cube.
You gave me throwing knives.
Dude, the guy goes to that ninja store in the mall every day. Just humor him. He's really trying to help. He got a lot of coupons together and he went to the ninja store.
Well, he's got them all back. I gave them back.
Oh. I don't
'Cause,
know. I mean,
it ain't me.
Getting warm.
It ain't me. You're not a fortunate son.
Yeah, no. I ain't no weebed son, man. I didn't think that one through.
You're red hot.
It's all
Looks like
right.
you found
We
me.
don't have to.
Project Dybbuk.
We're just wandering around. You just wander around at work reading everything. Like, oh, that's cool.
Give me a headache.
I just jumped over the railing onto the man's keyboard as he's sitting in his chair.
I'm Alexander
You know, that's just I guess that's how you flex on these people. Is they're sitting there trying to, you know, do whatever they do, and you're like, huh, that sounds
Don't
like a
say thanks. That
conspiracy.
was an insult to both of you.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Gonna beat your ass later, JC.
You mean DJ, JD.
That Roomba's still stuck. Good for him.
Thank God my shift is almost
You did your
over.
best. It's trying its hardest.
That's the biggest braille I think I've ever seen. Use your
You
whole
gotta-
hand to read it.
It's advanced Braille. In the future, Braille is large. What about large blind people? Huh? Did you ever think of them?
I can't say that I ever did.
Yeah, the
Your gun
large
range-
blind are an underserved community, Deb.
Gun range guy. Where's... I need to go to the... Yeah, Manderley's office. This is not his office.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely.
I killed, like, a lot of
Welcome to
people.
UNATCO HQ. Our little
You did your
family just
part,
getting bigger.
right?
Is Mr. Manderley available?
JD Senton.
By the way, your computer account is
Amazing
ready.
character.
Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
I'm JD Senton. Oh, what an unfortunate name.
DC Gen. Dude, everyone here is so nice. They just keep giving me liquor and shit.
What's that?
I think that just shows how unhealthy the workforce is. You know what I mean?
By cameras and booby traps.
They're just like, hey,
Power down the whole system.
welcome aboard. Here's your fifth. Hey guys, donate your goob. Make that goob go up for April Fool buzz.
Just tell
I
me
see they didn't
Happy-
take his first username request JCVD.
gradually falling back. You have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Boss, are you okay? You look really low res.
We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your bike to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC.
How would you react if you saw a
Mirror
person?
universe.
Well, yeah, but how would you react if you saw a boss like your boss was that low res?
Plus 250 for
Just like walking around looking like a Sims 1 character.
Yeah.
take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir.
I would probably react negatively.
You're just like, I can't deal with this.
What's that?
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best.
Will I?
You'll behave like a professional. That's an grow up, JC.
I'm reading your book. There, have a flag. Okay.
Leave from where you arrived, Denton. The boat dock. Move it.
I want to know what's behind this door.
Behave, that's an order. Oh, is it more water you can have?
No, I can't drink that water.
Go into his executive washroom and drain his sink. He's like, why? And you're like, JC thirsty. Tommy hungry.
We finally got to
Oh,
get
I
some
already
rebels
drained
in
that
here.
one.
We'll
He's
finish
like,
the job
your
when we
water
get
is
home.
empty. And he's like, what? And then you just leave. Inexplicably.
Taking the snake plant.
You just gonna take it?
Yeah, it's mine now.
That doesn't seem right. I think they might get mad at you in the office if you take all the plants.
Not all of them, just this one.
Oh, right, because that would be otherwise insane.
Could you imagine though, your first day at work?
I'm taking this plant.
Yeah, this guy's first day at work. He comes in, he moves the trash cans around to places they don't belong. He grabs a plant, drains all the water from every fixture and faucet, and then leaves.
He's very particular.
Good luck, Agent.
That's all they say about him is he's very particular. He's an odd one, you know.
I'm going the wrong way. Easy to get turned around when you're carrying a peace lily.
I hate everything you're saying.
It was a cold, rainy night on Liberty Island. As I wandered over the corpses of men I killed 30 minutes ago.
With my peace lily that I stole from my office.
That I stole from a coworker's office.
He said it brought the room together, so I knew I had to have it.
Let's head out.
I'm not saying your character is mad, but they certainly act like it.
Never let him know your next move, I guess.
You miss
Sunglasses on a
100%.
night operation. Oh.
Your guy's really cool. That's why he wears those sunglasses.
Terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside castle.
That's how you know someone's a cool operator.
Mm-hmm.
Orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside.
He's got
I
his
will give you
sunglasses
a
on.
barrel,
He's
but
like,
first we will exterminate
my
the
mom
NSF
says I'm cool.
terrorists.
Exterminate.
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's
She has
Kitchen.
very
But
pointy
first,
boobs.
we should
That's a
deal with
definitely
Yeah.
a cyberpunk trope.
We going in the front or is there...
And she's wearing a
Second
riveted
hand will
corset.
be useful, but
That's
I
it's
am
very
That's also a
interesting.
cyberpunk thing.
I'm not gonna look at that photo.
You're just like, no. That doesn't sound like something that I should do. Oh, already out there just adjusting the people?
He's wearing sunglasses at night. It tells me he has augmented vision.
You hope he does. You hope he just doesn't have a case of, like, edgelord.
If he's an edgelord, then he earned that whack.
Meade has declared a war emergency. Shoot to kill.
She's got this Locutus of Borg thing going on.
Stop clowning around, Agent.
What? Oh, that's a stealth 10 mil?
Ambrosia is somewhere inside the
It's
castle.
stealthy.
Oh, Castle Clinton. Okay. I was worried we were somewhere serious. 12 gauge.
Yeah, it's not serious. Nothing here is serious. Not in the land of J.D. Blinton,
Something moved. Could be the law.
DJ Mitten.
Man, somebody out there's got a machine pistol.
I hope it's you.
We must annihilate the NSF so that this does not happen again.
Because if it isn't you, this could be problematic.
Something moved. Could be the law. All clear.
So,
I'm
looks like
just.
there's a little bit of a gunfight. Oh, never mind. Handled.
Hold the entrance while you look for another way in.
That's what I thought you'd say.
Yeah, it's fine. They're all dead now. You don't have to worry about them.
Everybody loves the 7-round Glock mag.
Yeah, someone made that who's like a total FUD. You know, they're like, you don't need more than 7. Got to do it that full 1911 hours. This is full on madness.
Hold on. How stealthy is the stealth 10mm?
That's a good question.
It's not as accurate, I guess.
I just gotta give it a minute.
Handled.
Handled. All right. It's now time for you to wander around in the dark. Dirty
It's-
deeds done for free.
Because I dropped my tech goggles. Oh, hey, there's some 308. I knew I was right to hit you.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here.
Castle Clinton. Do you think that's what they call the McDonald's where Bill Clinton eats? They're like, welcome to Castle Clinton.
Probably. Scissors.
Don't run with those. Don't do that.
Public ashtray. Will you give me candy? No.
Not everything needs to have candy. Okay, I felt dirty for saying that. Most things should have candy, or the promise thereof. So, you're just running around doing your hobo-y best. As you should. I mean, as I've said, this game does reward murder hobo.
Oh, I
Like,
can't
rather
lift
strong.
burning barrels. Okay.
The guy just lifts them and his hands start burning, and he's like, this is a conspiracy.
Just a hidey hole? Okay. Any of these go through?
Your character's a bit of a lunatic. I'm sure you've figured that out.
Yeah, I have. It's locked.
All right. I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but I am saying he's definitely got some interesting guy vibes. I also like that 30-06 has made it into the future. That makes me happy.
30-6, yeah.
I mean, that makes me happy. We live in a future where like
God
6.5
damn it.
Creedmoor was not invented. Only 30-6.
30-6 and 308. But yeah, it's like they stopped iterating.
It's an interesting future to consider, isn't it?
You a cop?
UNATCO agent. How does a little boy get mixed up with the NSF?
I just wanted to find some food, but they didn't have any. And then they started shooting at the police. Got some?
Sorry, I don't have any food.
I got a lot of food.
Man.
Yep, and so your cyborg implant guys, well, really bio implants in this game, but you know what I mean. And so you can sit there and just be like, food.
Alright, so do I have to find food for this kid then?
Well, that's an option. I mean, you can just choose not to. This isn't like Dungeons and Dragons where, you know, some paladin will say you're a bad guy. It's also not like Fallout where you end up getting an end screen that says, like, you didn't feed the starving wastrel.
So I can't
can just-
search trash.
You can just do whatever you want. You're DJ Sinton.
We've got your back, agent.
Our orders are to stay here until the ambrosia is secure.
Yeah, orders.
You're DJ Sinton, a sexual tyrannosaurus. Ugh.
Kids are good XP. Yeah, probably.
I'm not saying your character's a bad guy, but the way you're playing him certainly makes me wonder. Crowbar raised in defiance. But hey, if Gordon Freeman was a hero, you could be a hero,
100%.
right? Because Gordon Freeman, like, had a crowbar.
And
He also-
Gordon Freeman ended the world. Like he's not a good guy.
No, he's not. He didn't, like, a lot of people were like, well, it wasn't his fault pushing the trolley. It's like, no, all the other stuff he did also.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
No, that's just the catalyst.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord!
Wow.
You didn't
I
have
didn't
anything
find
on it.
anything.
That was worth it. I
Sure
don't
glad
think
you
I'd hit
murdered
her
a random
before.
guy.
Time to hide the body.
There you go.
You didn't see that.
This is what heroes do.
Somebody kill me. Anybody?
We are definitely the heroes, right? Of this story.
I got the achievement, kill that beggar.
Well, thank God that's handled. Just think what would have transpired had you not.
He's probably secretly the NSF commander. I mean, hey, hobos, they might have food.
Hobos might have food. We're learning today.
Oh, okay. Oh shit! I stumbled into something.
See? Deus
It's a
Ex.
fire extinguisher. More ammo. Oh. Cardboard boxes. Some 40s.
Oh, you found some 40s. What other riches might transpire?
A can of soda. No
Well,
food
I'll
though.
be.
Not yet. If I kill a rat, is that food?
No, it's just a dead rat.
Another 40. Soy food. There we go. There's some food I can give the kid.
Excellent. You're only doing heroic nice guy things.
Little child, I killed 5 men and a beggar for this soya packet.
I'm sure that child will remember you.
I am
way or another.
unforgettable. Am I trying to be stealth? I don't think so.
How could you not be stealthy? You're using a stealth pistol.
Actually, I'm
Right?
not using the stealth pistol.
I'm trying to help you out here. Just roll with it. You possess a stealth pistol.
Oh
right?
no. Oh, there we go. I do possess a stealth pistol.
Why? Well, then that would mean that this is a stealthy operation.
I just wanted to find some food, but they didn't have any. And then they started shooting at the police. Got some?
That kid has the same glasses you do.
You're cool.
That kind of bothers me.
Hey, I bet
Just
I can
on,
help you.
a personal level.
The soldiers have secret tunnels. They take boxes into the tunnel under the fort, but they never bring them back out.
What kind of boxes?
Steel.
Boxes can be exchanged for goods and services.
Maybe I'll check that out.
Hey kid, nice
Wait,
shades.
did he just point me to the place that I got the soy food at? The Battery Park hobo
Thanks,
camp?
mister.
Wait,
Maybe this is a chicken and the egg situation.
I thought I was going to starve to death.
yeah, you shut up. I don't care. You want a 40?
Just giving that kid a 40 and being like, yeah, kid, life sucks.
You're only allowed to have so much joy in one human life. So, you know, if you front load it all by drinking early.
These are facts with the Black Pants Legion.
Stealth.
Stealth? Ugh, that's gonna be one of our mottos of this. Stealth.
Swear I heard something. I guess it's nothing.
You heard nothing.
You just say that in a full volume while standing behind a... You heard nothing. Comes from behind the crate. And the guy's like, yes, sir. They're like, hey, is that the hobo murderer? They're like, no. That's someone else.
Denton, you hit the hobo for Christ's sake. Why would you kill her?
I don't think your handlers care. I really don't.
How many
I
F's
think-
in stealth?
7.
Somebody knows me pretty well. Weird eyeball camera.
Hey, eyeball camera is the camera of the future. It's the most important camera there is. When you have a choice in camera, eyeball. I mean, eyeball camera from the makers of Wall Ear.
Oh, what am I stuck on? Oh no. Okay.
We're a bunch of heroes. And
Okay.
as you know, heroes routinely say that. They go, oh, we're heroes. It's the only way to tell if you're a hero or not.
Only the most
self-identify.
heroic heroes know they're heroes.
All heroes instantly know they're heroes. It's in the book. The Book of Heroes.
Stogie brand cigarette.
The mom's tired of cigarettes.
You set me on fire!
Yeah, people do that. The future's pretty rough.
Ugh. Oh, fuck. Yep. My last save game was there.
So, first comment from a first commenter, the Spine Master, says, just needed to share that despite never wanting or looking for a leather jacket, they're getting advertisements for leather jackets because of this game.
We've got the...
I don't care, Paul. Alright.
Leather jackets. Look like the future.
Leather jackets.
Yes.
Check in with Manderley on
I
level
don't care, Jacobson. Remind me.
Leather jackets. Wave of the
Why
future.
is Tex so quiet? Tex is loud. He's louder than I think he's ever been.
I'm loud. Yeah, I'm showing it's peaking.
Alright.
Unless I suddenly got very quiet.
For the briefing, you've got
Yeah,
to
Tex is
level
very
3 for your
quiet.
equipment and a medical
That's
examination.
interesting.
See Amy Ray is in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Hell of a first day.
Unless they're starting from the beginning of this stream.
Yeah, he would have been quiet at the start of the stream.
He's loud but sounds far away. That's interesting.
Ah, that's a new one.
Gunther should have followed orders.
That's a new one. Please stop using flares.
Drop.
This is madness.
Yeah, don't need the pepper cartridge. Don't really use the binos.
I mean, I can always open the gate on this all the way, but you'll hear what I'm thinking. Oh boy.
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the... Situation normal, sir.
At ease, Agent.
General Carter,
I'm not a...
I can't believe
Enough of...
my parent.
I said...
That sounds...
What else do you...
I love how you're just slamming through the conversation, like full stop.
Someone at you.
Yes, sir.
Somebody remind me to save when we get somewhere useful.
Okay, how about this? Testing.
How's Tex now?
How is Tex now?
How now, Brown Tex or whatever. I don't know.
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
Nothing changed.
Thing?
Testing
Things
this.
abnormal.
Interesting.
Gunther should have followed orders.
So, talk on Tex.
A-E-I-O-U, and sometimes Y.
Alright.
It's a me, Mario. Yeah, it might be on your side, Deb, because I'm lighting the board up on my end.
I've got you at about equal to me, maybe a hair lower.
Yeah, I don't.
I think it's Discord.
It's probably Discord.
Because they have that fucking... Oh, what do they call it? The
yeah.
dynamic...
Yeah, I have that turned off on my end.
I do too, but it'll sometimes reset to be on.
God damn it.
Let's
play with audio sound. Yeah, no noise suppression, no automatic gain control. Oh boy. It's always Discord. Oh yeah, it could be we didn't open our Discord loot box. TM.
Oh, yes, yes.
From the makers of Discord. Loot box.
Okay, what about now?
Hello, it's me, Mr. Tex.
Tex's volume on Discord is 200%.
200%.
And it has been pretty much since I joined Discord. He already speaks kind of in a low register.
I do.
So just for legibility, I have to blow his all the way up, and there's a few other people I have to do that for.
Well,
whereas I
right
find
now
people
it
with higher
says-
voices, I have to kick them down to like 80%.
Yeah, it says I'm peaking now, which is odd. So, yeah, that's
Well,
interesting.
Here, I've turned myself down further, and I will turn the game down further, and then everybody can just put their volumes up more, I guess. And
We'll figure it out.
people on YouTube can scream at me about volume shit again, as they usually do. Oh, that's a hard crash.
Awesome. That sounds wonderful. Gotta love them hard crashes.
Because I tabbed out to fuck with volume control. Text sounds like a voice in your head. Well, yes, he does normally as well.
Yeah, I unfortunately have that timbre in tone where someone's like, text sounds like a voice in your head. And I'll be like, remember to save at least 7% of your paycheck every paycheck.
7%, huh?
At least. 10% is better.
Got the
Oh boy.
way to go, sir.
Give me your candy bar. Fuck off.
You gotta eat all the things on the desk.
Check in with Manderley on
Fuck you, Jacobson. I'm gonna beat your ass with a crowbar.
Good God, don't beat asses. That's terrible. But it's funny.
Come on in.
Yep, retinal scanner through the sunglasses. Come on, let's go.
That is amazing. Maybe the retina is the sunglasses. Oh no. Maybe those are just his eyes. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
That's just-
he just do that.
he just do that.
Who puts a plant there? Fuck you guys.
Yeah. That's a weird one.
That was a close one up there.
Move.
I'm playing with audio settings on my end, trying to see
Gimme.
if I can unstick anything. Why does it show I have 2 instances of Discord running? Oh, that's interesting. All right. Dun-dun-dun-dun. All right. Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you.
Excellent.
You don't sound any different to me.
I don't. All right. Ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum.
Yep. Gunther's leg was broken, whatever.
Well, I mean that's Gunther's problem.
Yep. Throwing knives don't have room for him.
You're just running through, touching everything. It's like you're in a time loop. Yeah, leave a pile of flares. Don't worry about it, right?
He shouldn't have gotten captured.
Tell you what, I'm gonna restart my Discord. I'll be back. I'm gonna restart this son of a bitch and we'll see what happens.
Alrighty.
Getting warm.
This thing is.
Told you I was gonna do it.
It's a me. I'm
DJ Kenton was always a man of his word.
back. Is he?
I just beat the computer guy with a crowbar.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what you need to be doing in that office.
At easy.
Because, I mean,
What else?
you've seen how the people in that office are.
Just give me a.
The man who...
Hey,
Oh,
someone.
yes, sir.
I will become your new thief of the quartermaster. But not this day.
You just need to go in there and be like, Hail Cargonia, and sweep everything in the desk into your pockets.
That's what my
Did that
intention
box...
is.
Did that box say Sabo?
12 gauge Sabo.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Vacation. I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
Or Stogie brand cigarettes.
Man,
Give me a Stogie.
give me a stogie.
And
Ba-dum,
steal
ba-dum.
somebody's night vision goggles. Alright.
I love that they're just hanging on a rack on the wall.
Drink your coffee. Move on.
Just suck his coffee down, drain all of the water fountains. You know.
Not talking to you, Janice.
Yeah, Janice.
Just tell me where
Get
it is.
with it.
Yep, U.S. Marshals, whatever. I'm on my way. Have a nice day, Janice.
Take her flowers.
Take her flowers?
Yeah, she doesn't need them.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
You did nothing. I killed everyone.
Wish I was going with you.
No, you don't. You'd die. We can't save Depp. He can only save himself.
I thought of a one way why my sound might be quiet, where I sound normal to you, but it doesn't sound the same to them. Is, are you recording or streaming with different audio inputs?
No. I'm...
Okay. It's
The way
all
I've got
one
this set
channel.
up is just desktop audio and then my mic.
Okay. Then the only way around that is you'd have to turn desktop audio up. But then you'd have to turn the game down.
I have desktop audio maxed.
Oh. Do you have
Yeah.
Discord inside desktop audio maxed?
Hold on.
Yeah, see, now we're getting into crazy things with sound.
Okay, try talking now.
This is me, Mr. Tex of the Black Pants Legion.
Okay, nope. Just on a, this would be the dumbest thing ever, but maybe, kind of situation. I just checked if the volume knob on the stupid fucking speakers I used did anything.
Oh. Well, that would be strange if that
I've
was
always
the
had
case.
trouble with Twitch. WBPL Twitch always sounds extremely quiet to me. I have Twitch volume 100 and speakers set to 100.
This is bonkers and weird, but I accept it.
Lead the way.
Yep, you're weird. I'm not gonna look at that photo. Alright, come on. Off we go, Mrs. Rivet Boob. Oh god, I just killed that child.
No, you didn't. Oh my god. Deb, why?
Hold on, let me put away the murder weapon real fast. And we had a crash, so I've got to change the stream, don't I? So that you're not seeing it with the delay.
No, I'm fine. Let's not fuck with anything else today.
I didn't expect him to be so fragile.
Caves child's head in with crowbar. I did not expect him to be that fragile.
I'm used to like fucking Fallout games where you can just wail on them.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, the kids in Fallout games, they got some real, they take a pounding.
I remember, my friend used to always punch the kids out in Fallout 3. You know,
Because they're
beat them
awful.
up. Right, they're all annoying. Well, what's funny is I modded his game to where you could kill kids. And I did it without telling him.
Nice.
So one day he was like, he came up to me panicking and he's like, you can just punch their heads off. It's true. You can just punch their heads off.
Yeah. Sometimes you get that, you know, that energy behind you, that kid punching energy.
There's the sunglasses kid who's like, bring me a sandwich.
Yeah.
You a cop?
UNATCO agent.
I just.
Were you gonna throw that box at that kid?
Yeah.
Hey, I bet I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
The soldier said.
What kind of?
Steve.
Thanks.
Maybe you should check your skill points, see if you have enough to level up.
Oh, I do.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
You have 2,400.
I do. But what to
You could
do
put
with
it in
it?
all sorts of things. Now you can use rifles like a person who has eyes. Oh yeah, you should probably save.
Oh, thank you.
Oh man, we're just gonna run around being a bastard. That's really what Deus Ex is a game of being a bastard.
You can't see me.
Alright, just take some of them bullets for later. Stealth. It's all about stealth.
Take him out.
That guy was yelling stuff, and then he yeah. Apparently now we're coming in just dead quiet regardless. That's wonderful.
So the changes that I made are not positively okay.
They appear to be non-existent, the changes.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Wonderful. By the way, that guy's a flamethrower.
Yeah, I'm making room.
Gotta make room for the
I may have
flamethrower
to.
now.
God, 4x2? Good God. So that's 8 spots. I need 8 slots open.
Well, time to drink some 40s.
Suppose that's why I've got them on my hot bar.
Drink them 40s. Almost. Almost.
Yeah, this is less accurate. And it does less damage. Why did I get given this? Can I sell it? Fuck it. I have... I have to physically make the spot. Or can I not rotate that, and that's why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go.
We did our best. We have a flamethrower now. Praise Zorg.
I know I heard something. Huh? Pig.
I think it's out of ammo.
That's wonderful.
Yes, it's out of ammo.
Well,
a
you're
complete
drunk and have a
bust.
flamethrower now.
Who's that? If only I had some binoculars I could see. It's me, J.D. Senton. I'm in the vents.
JD, there's a BAM. So they're saying that I'm the quiet little voice in your head telling you to do war crimes.
I think I do those plenty well on my own.
That's fair. That guy has no idea what's about to happen.
Oh, I think he does.
Maybe it's the giant laser on your gun being pointed right in his eyes.
That probably had something to do with it, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, what's that laser? It's the Underhill gang.
You just run across the camera fast enough that... I'm stealthing. He shouldn't be able to hear me.
Train.
Oh, okay. I had one that came out right here. I should have just stayed in the vents. I dropped my cattle prod, but they gave me a cattle prod charger. Let's see.
Look, I think all you need to do is to continue running around as a hobo and become King Hobo by taking out all the other hobos.
Okay, I can get behind this as an objective.
It's a good objective, you know?
What? God damn it. I missed something somewhere.
It happens. I mean, you did kind of have a meandering walk around with a lot of guns. That's okay.
Somebody turned on some sort of alarm. Lockpicking tent.
Yep, just kind of lock pick real quick.
Yeah, see, that was a pretty quick lockpick. I don't need to
was.
speed that shit up. I don't need no tech lockpick. I'm an analog kind of person, man.
So am I.
Ignore my laser eyes.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just LASIK in the future.
There's some napalm.
Napalm?
Key. Game.
You gotta get that hacksaw.
Jack that lock, JD.
They're like, why are you hacking the National Science Foundation?
The judges, NSF, right? They're all the same.
It's all the same. It's all the same.
Imagine my surprise. Oh, son of a bitch. Am I gonna have to swim? Is that why there's water everywhere? Should I not have dropped the rebreather?
We're going to have fun with a gun.
I mean, probably.
We do things. With science.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, shut up. That goes straight back up there.
The maps in Deus Ex fold in on themselves like origami. However, the Terrormans didn't seem to live that long.
Oh, it's because I folded them with lead.
That's true.
Thought I'd seen another computer up here and thought maybe I have to open that second set of doors. Those ones. But that does not appear to be the case. Because stealth.
Stealth.
Who installs lights that nice inside a fucking ventilation shaft?
I mean, they're being nice for the people who live in the vents.
Outside of like our fucked up theme parks, I don't know that there are any vent people.
Well, I mean, the vent people are kind of a big part of our theme parks.
Unintentionally so.
Vent people don't have rights.
No, they also
don't get air.
Yeah.
Not allowed.
You'd think there would be a lot of air actually, because they are, after all, in the vent, but not the case. Hurtful misconception, actually.
I love how we have a rocket launcher and a flamethrower.
And a PSG one. But future.
Yeah. Well, you got your hazmat suit in case you need it. And you have all the swimming grace of Gordon Freeman. What's in there?
Fire extinguisher.
Oh.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the Ambrosia. Look for her out front.
Wait, I gotta turn around now?
Yep. That door's locked. Are we
locked
going
it's
to
locked.
very slowly do something?
Well, it's too heavy for me to lift.
You're gonna give it a little bit of a scooting?
And I noticed that it sometimes gives a door strength value. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Wow. You don't think maybe the door strength is relative to the lockpick, right?
Oh, okay.
I was just saying, you know. Perhaps a poor choice of words on their part. Yeah, what was that? Must have been the wind. Guy pushing drum across the floor.
You know, you never know. You never know. I mean, you guys might have known, but I didn't know.
Yeah, some guy says it's just the wind. And chat says, what the fuck kind of wind is the guy used to hearing? But there were 3 barrels full of lockpicking juice just sitting there.
100%. I thought it was a way I could get around having to use a lockpick.
Gotta use the lockpicking juice. It comes in barrels.
See, because that has, like, partial door strength, right?
I think you can also force doors when you have augmatics later on.
Okay. So that's like your Kool-Aid Man strength meter.
I believe so. It's been a while since I played this. Like 10 years.
Don't shock me, bro. Alright, now we're just gonna hop in the jungle juice this time. No time for the hazmat. Fire
I get
extinguisher
time
again.
to breathe.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the Ambrosia. Look for her out front.
Let me up. That was weird. Anyway.
Yeah, later on when you get your strength mods, you can force doors and shit.
Well, I think I chose the wrong strength mod.
There will
For
be
that.
more. It's not just one.
Oh, okay, so...
There's that kid.
Come bursting out of the fucking door like the Kool-Aid Man, and he goes, "Ah!" and runs away.
Yeah, fairly realistic. It's almost like you've been murdering. They just heard murdering sounds in the basement for like 20 minutes.
And they probably have found that first kid by now, so, you know.
Yeah. Should probably save. Save the game.
Ah! Sorry, I just was not expecting that reaction. No. No, you can't talk to me.
Are you just gonna see how far you can run?
Yep. Oh, caught by the park bench. I was too gentle. They're all dead.
At least you are not a coward like Paul.
You were too gentle.
UMax might have copper wiring to reroute.
I'm
your
learning
pain,
as I go
but I've
is
got
a
nerve
messed up
steel.
answer.
You are not a man.
I'm learning as I go.
What's it like to stand around revving your actuators while the more advanced units complete the mission? No thanks.
Oh, God.
It was my error to believe that Unatka's super weapon would appreciate the chance to prove himself.
Just give me the next objective.
dare I delay your search for glory? The NSF
I don't think
has
she
some
likes me
nations
either.
taken hostages. Free them, but you know our standing orders. We do not make deals. Use this EMP grenade to disable the electronic detonators of the booby traps. Now we will see who is made of steel.
I can take out a booby trap.
Oh, I've already got one of those.
You're like, I have a bazooka.
I have a bazooka and an irrational lack of fear of death.
You have a fear of death that's been muted strongly.
Chemically enhanced.
Yeah, that's just the booze.
It's because I keep finding 40s everywhere.
You drink like 8 40s and you're like, I'm a cop.
See, she's not dead. We're fine.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I'm learning as I go.
I can...
That's him. He's a cop. They've got hostages in the subway station.
In the subway station. Get rid of the knife. I don't need knives. A crowbar.
We lost some of our men.
Yes, you did. Don't they know you turn off your siren when you get on scene? That's just annoying.
The NSF seems to be falling back.
Yeah, it's because we shot them all. Alright, what do we got in here? I just stepped on a rat.
My native country, the land of the noble free, thy name I love.
Making up lyrics. Subway. And too bad I got rid of the charger prod. Save. Alright, I've done a few things. The subway is down. Where I picked up a charger for this. Yes, I set it to left-handed because it was an option, and I'm left-handed. No rockets? Well, what about the flamethrower? That's cool, right? No.
Alright, I'm back.
Howdy.
Just had to get up and get a beverage.
Yeah.
We're fine.
These are one of them RoboCop style gunfights where I stand in the middle of the subway hallway.
You just do the Terminator thing. Oh, what am I drinking? I'm drinking a Diet Coke. Over the years, I've had people always try to send me whiskey that every person who sends me whiskey tells me it's the finest whiskey they've ever had, and I drink it and I'm like, it's okay, and then they get mad. They're like, this is the finest I've ever had, and I'm like, it's all right. Oh my God, Deb, why? I mean, it's cool. All right, everybody, clap.
I didn't do it. The bad guy ran across the laser grid.
Well, you're a hero now.
You know what? That's a mission complete.
That is a mission complete. That is a mission accomplished.
Oh, not a room. I think I need to drop that. Because I don't have any ammo for it. Alright. Man. That's rough. I feel bad. Oh, hey, sawn-off. Oh, hey, sawn-off. Oh, hey, pistol.
Look at all these nice things.
Oh, that dude had a fucking flamethrower. Okay.
That could have been really messy.
That could have been very messy. I don't need to breathe. I'll drop the rebreather. Oh yeah, I gotta drink my 40s.
Oh yeah, Edward 40 hands.
Yeah, and I'll use that. I still might not have room. Alright, drop the sniper rifle.
Use your health guy. Are you wounded any?
No. I don't think so. Man.
Yeah, you seem to be fine.
I seem really fine. I seem really normal. Oh, look at that. Oh, hey. Another 40.
Hey, wait, you have a sawed-off shotgun. You have Sabo slugs for that.
I do.
Are you trained in shotgun or no?
I don't know what that even means. Because it says pistols, rifles, low-tech, explosive. And I think low-tech is melee,
that's
right?
almost a pistol. That's an AOW.
Look at my skills. Oh yeah, I got skills for that. So yeah, it's not a demo weapon, so I think... handheld weapons, and the mini crossbow, and then shotguns are under rifle. So yeah, I'm trained in shotgun now.
Hey, let's use that 12 gauge for a bit.
Are you a bad
think
guy?
about it. He picked it up on the streets. So, you know, it's not registered to you.
No. No, it is not.
Not registered to you at all. And digs for any of the people watching who want to join the Black Pants Legion Auxiliary. Drop that Discord link.
Time to hack the ATM.
Sure they'd like that. Yeah, let's steal money.
Maybe I can get the accounts of all those hostages I didn't save.
JC, we have to talk. That hostage rescue was a disaster. UNATCO policy is clear. No negotiation. You try for a rescue, and if it works, it works. I don't need you second-guessing. Always follow policy, and you end up like Anna Navarra. Is that how you want to operate? Never mind. Right now, you've got other things.
I love how the guy is just you, but with a mustache.
You're taking over.
Yeah, he's just mirror world variant.
What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source. Probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the
Chance
key to
for
the
you
place
to
in
do
front
your
of the
job.
Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting.
And Chance
Most
saying
likely
that,
he's
you know, you
second
shooting the
floor, right?
hostage is very
Yeah, take a
Magistrata
charger for the riot
Mundanus.
rod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree.
I
Say,
I left the riot
JC,
rod in the.
we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP.
Is there any way to increase my capacity?
I'd have to think on that. I haven't played this in like a decade.
Reading reports of a hostage situation
Oh.
in a Taun hotel,
All
which
right.
is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
Radio City.
You have a shotgun.
I have a shotgun. I found a candy bar.
Candy.
The cop had nothing on him. By electric cell. I did not mean to stomp that rat to death.
Sure you did. I imagine your character just walking up to it and crushing it as loud as possible.
Hey, it's Den. You want these? Give him the grenades. Look, I know he's your brother, but your brother gave us these things. Look at this. Irritation to all exposed mucous membranes. What's that gonna do?
Just tell Paul to give us bullets next time.
Here's one. Prolonged exposure can damage the bronchial pathways. Prolonged exposure? It's like giving them cigarettes or something. Look, do you want
Jesus
these
Christ.
Keep them. Those things save lives.
things? Terrorist lives, you mean? You're just like your brother. If I had your
I have no room.
safer around here.
I sound like a cat having a fight in a closet full of fucking pots and pans when I walk down the road.
Because you're full of weapons and ammo. Better use some. You're gonna start playing this like Quake.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You're just gonna slowly Terminator over to him. You found a key.
All clear.
God, that's slow.
You have to. It's slow because it's a flamethrower, and flamethrowers are dramatic. You know.
Yeah.
We'll take it from here.
You get a lot of ammo.
You guys needed help clearing the streets?
I think they needed someone to look over and be like, "Hey,
That,
supervisor approved this amount of violence." You know what I mean?
yeah.
Son of a... Your mistake, buddy.
By the way, you might want to praise our Lord and save this thing. Oh my God! Right as I said that, you get fucking blasted.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And not even by the NSF troopers, by some like fucking background gang types from the first Terminator film.
Look, man, they're important. They established the fact that the Terminator can punch hands through people.
Exactly.
Random mooks are quite deadly.
Oh yeah, they'll fuck your shit up.
JC, we have to talk.
Yes,
that
they
hostage
will.
rescue was a disaster. UNATCO policy is clear. No, always. What's the situation? You're taking.
He's like,
what
that
I-
hostage
still in
rescue was a
operational priority.
disaster.
It is. There's
You're
still
like,
a-
I don't
yeah,
know.
if you
I had
just-
fun.
Yeah, whatever you. And JC.
I didn't even enter the room.
Yeah, they blew themselves up. Terrorists do that.
Reading reports of a hostage situation in a Taun hotel, which is at the southeast
gotta use the crazy.
Denton, hey, it's... You want... What? Look, your brother just... Here's... Look. Sure. Here you go. Huh?
We're heroes.
The sniper rifle is 30-06.
Isn't that amazing?
The assault rifle. That's the weirdest looking fucking cat.
It is a strange one, isn't it?
They have an interesting,
We took out the guy that got Jones. Served him right, huh?
It's an assault rifle that's not great.
Oh, I'm not even talking about the assault rifle. I'm talking about this sawn-off.
It's interesting. It's like Serbu Tactical was the only person who won the, shotgun show-off of the world.
What's your business here, Agent?
Just going up to my brother's room.
You better hold off. The NSF retreated in there about half an hour ago, and they've taken hostages. We're waiting on a specialist.
I'm your specialist. Just tell me where the hostages are being held.
I thought you were going up to your
Standing
brother's
in the way,
room.
But you'll have to go in alone. Our orders are to hold the perimeter. We think the terrorists are on the second floor.
Carry on, Corporal.
Agent?
Oh shit, I've got a flashlight? Wrong button.
You have eyes. Flash eyes.
Oh, I remember that now, yes.
You also
3%,
can
baby.
activate your fisticuffs mode.
Oh, I have like bullet time?
No, not really.
How many times is he gonna rack that scatter gun? Hold on, I gotta drain this. Yeah, there we go.
Yep,
Hotel
gotta drink all
ATMs
that
are
water.
prime places to steal money from. I'm such a good cop.
You are a great agent.
Look at that. They keep giving me bonuses made of other people's money.
Yeah, this is a Delta Squad operation.
That's a cleaning bot. Who are you?
Get out of here, Mr. Renton. Terrorists have taken cover inside the hotel.
Can't leave the desk unattended.
You'll be caught.
Is there only one
To order you to leave the building.
manufacturer of sunglasses in the entire future? Even the kids are wearing them.
It's a really dark future.
The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. You hopped the counter to shoot me?
Yeah.
Well, now I gotta drain his water cooler. Monopoly laws aren't a thing in the future. They're not a thing now, really. I mean, like, every sunglass company in America is owned by one parent corporation.
Yeah, it's called Pit Vipers.
They actually might be an exception, but like Ray-Ban and Oakley and all those cats, those are all the same company. Out of order, huh? That sign's really easy to read right there. How out of order is out of order? Gonna fall on me? Oop. I must go after the boxes.
I need to risk my life for crap.
Okay.
I swear I heard something.
That even hurt? Or is that just like toxic gas? I think
I
that's
think
just
that's a bit of
toxic
toxic
gas.
gas.
Oh, but it's illuminating the tripwire. Interesting. I think I destroyed the tripwire.
You know, I just love that you casually pull out the rocket launcher for things. You're just like, what's this? This goes here.
Nope, missed. Nope, missed. There we go.
We're heroes. Man, at this rate, we might have to drink a few more water coolers.
Oh, stealth. I think I'm still doing okay on health.
You're very stealthy. Drink all them sodies.
No, not yet. I'm saving them for later.
I'm saving my colas for later.
So I assume these people are the hostages.
Thanks.
But don't thank me
Well.
yet.
Yeah.
Anytime, shaky hands.
Trying to catch my breath.
Use the EMP to disable those.
But then I have to use the EMP.
You saved my life.
It saves up slots for more things.
Keys to any of these? I do. Oh, wow. Look at this place. This is nice. You can't do anything with the toaster. Or the stove. You ever play the Army Men games?
Yeah. Oh yeah, those are great.
I always remember the one where you could turn on the stove and melt the tan army men as they ran across it.
You saved my life.
Did something.
You saved my life.
You saved my life.
Oh, I thought that would get rid of that. Oh well.
Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police?
UNATCO.
Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here.
Did you catch the name of the street?
No, but they were talking about their security setup.
Anything interesting?
It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password.
That's very helpful. Thanks.
I policed.
You policed very good.
Alright. Off we go.
You're a very good police.
I somehow advanced the story.
You've advanced. You have advanced the story. through violence.
Through violence.
Just like you did in the fucking Mundanus.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. There's just the 2 stories here? This is not much of a hotel. I'm leaving. Good day, sir. Good police officers make other officers write their reports. At gunpoint.
I'm gonna say this. In the Mundanus, you certainly kept me on my toes as a DM.
I was winging it like 100% of the time.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm very aware, very well aware that nothing was planned.
The hostages.
Doing fine. You guys can relax.
Guess we didn't need that.
See, now Paul can tell me I'm not a horrible person because I saved these hostages.
You took out the guy that got Jones.
You guys in that fucking precinct, like, we're like, what's our job here? Oh, well, time to murder.
Yeah, and we got away with it too.
Yeah, you did.
Briefly.
You got away with a lot of murder.
Takes care
The
of that.
Imperium generally doesn't care, though, you know? It's just
No,
like,
it's not because we were so clever.
No, it's just like, yeah, I kill people. Okay. Like, nobody minded. Like, nobody's gonna write their senator.
You think you can jump me?
Jump this. Sets building on fire.
It's an insignia. God, he's got a lot of health. Oh, there we
Man.
go. You are a SWAT cop, and you know there's terrorists in your city, and a UN like Interpol guy shows up and sets one of them on fire with a flamethrower
That would be great.
while you watch.
You just have to be like, well, that's outside my jurisdiction. You know? You just be like, well, that's too rich for my blood. I mean, what do you say to that?
I don't think there's anything that you should or could say that would make a difference.
I mean, okay, Deb, you're at work, right? And you have a barricaded subject and you're waiting for, you know, backup. And then some Interpol guy comes in wearing a trench coat and is like, I got this, and then proceeds to set them all on fire with a flamethrower.
I don't want this fucking knife. And then drinks 440s and stumbles around going through the bodies. Oh, this is awful.
You mean it's great? Mad Ducks, if you want to add something about 40k, just say most of the rules don't matter. The guy with the biggest pauldrons is in charge.
Oh yeah,
There you
100%.
go. 100%.
How
The
long?
baldest guy with the biggest pauldrons is probably in charge.
I don't know, this does look pretty abandoned. But you know, my little noodly arms can't move these boxes, they can just rotate them.
Your noodly appendages.
Alright, fine, whatever.
Noodly.
Who's that guy? Alright, I've investigated the robbery.
You investigated it.
Investigated it.
What was the result of your investigation?
They took all the money.
Oh.
And all the soda. And all the liquor on the back shelf.
All the liquor?
All the liquor.
Says the man with a clanking backpack.
Yes.
Your pockets are just jangling.
These refrigerators inside here? What the fuck? Handle with care. Yeah, because if you don't, you'll break yourself. I know what'll do this. Okay, that didn't do it. There we go.
This is the work of a hero.
Yes. Password? Open up. I'm a federal agent.
The password! The fucking guy told me the password.
Is the password assword?
Open up. Too sick. Come back later. Yes. Password? Open up. The buzzer doesn't seem to be working. Yes. Password? Open up. Too sick. Come back later.
God damn it. Okay. Yeah, they were using... What was it? It was something with an R as a password. Guy at the hotel told me.
Ronaldo.
No.
Oh.
Although Ronaldo would not be... God, what happened to that fucking... What even is that supposed to be?
Wow. In the future, they've got hexagon tires. That's pretty amazing.
It's like a super Aztec.
Even though that car is a little compromised, I think it looks better than an Aztec.
Hi, Steve.
Son.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were someone else.
I tried the buzzer. It didn't work. The building caught on fire. Unrelated.
About time these thugs came out in the open. This is a job for military units, not city police.
I agree with you.
Yeah?
We're looking for an illegal power generator in this area.
I know where the power generator is.
How much money you got? 50 credits?
I will not pay you.
Forget it.
Alright.
All he wants is money.
Jimmy's car service. I could climb this fence. Drink, think, more, less. Oh yes.
Well, that's almost a
Don't
sentence.
dead, open inside. How dare they have a functioning security camera?
That's illegal. I don't think they're allowed to have that.
Let me go for the high-end stuff on the top shelf.
The high-end stuff?
It's in a real glass bottle. It's how you know it's good. He's got a candy bar. It's got nothing. Oh fuck. Okay, for a second I thought I'd just thrown a grenade at those.
Oh no, surely not you. You're not so hazardous.
Alright. Alright, I disagree, but not by much. The bar was set so low it would take strip mining equipment to lower it more. I don't think I'm that bad.
You're not a bad person. You're just a Cyberman in a cyber world.
Oh, we're going to the Underworld Tavern.
You know, that place is probably a World of Darkness hangout. Probably a lot of LARPers in there.
At least the Aztec doesn't rust in a year, unlike Elon's pipe dream. I saw one of those the other day. It's interesting.
Oh, you saw one of his voxel trucks?
Yes. I noticed that despite the fact that it was about a day old, judging by the temporary tag, it had waves in the body panels.
Oh. That's not good.
Yeah, I don't know if that was something that happened in shipping, or if they just can't keep those straight through, like, I don't know. Because there's a reason. Oh, this guy's only got $22. It's mine. The reason most people probably know this. The reason they have curves and bends and weird lines in the body panels of cars is as a strengthening measure. So that
Yeah, turns out curves and such are actually quite good. If you have a flat piece of metal, it gets kind of flappy.
Yeah, exactly. And it just flexes enough that it'll take on weird little curves and wrinkles.
Where's that?
I don't know what direction south is. There's no compass, there's no sun, there's no moon.
Yeah, in the future, the moon died because the cyborgs blew it up.
Something to drink. Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
No thanks.
This place is fucking dead. Can I sing karaoke? No.
You're gonna sing your heart out?
The world is not ready for my vast oceanic soul.
Well said, officer. Well said. Checking.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And
Yeah,
when I
looks like
told
we're
you I
back.
was something,
Okay, nice.
you gotta do it. You and me both, baby.
We're heroes.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
No, not my problem. Alright. Warehouse.
Their house.
Yeah, it's right back into the underground, but the back way in, I guess. Yeah, beat that Ben. Alright.
Girl, don't make me tell you again.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into Smugglers.
Sandra Renton, meet J.C. Denton.
You shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as Jojo finds out.
Who's this Jojo?
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse.
You think you can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle Jojo. You stay out of the way until the NSF have pulled back.
I can take care of myself.
Alright, so there is actually a moon, but it's useless because I don't know what time it is. There's a UNATCO trooper running somewhere. Oh, no.
They run a lot. They gotta get their cardio in.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
You know, it's part of that UNATCO
There's some
physical
dead
fitness
cops
program.
there. Do I get back there? There are not doors. Oh.
You took out the guy that got Jones. Serves him right, huh?
Okay, so here's Osgood's. You mentioned that.
That's against protocol, Agent.
You have a key to them. You picked it up earlier. I believe you picked it up off of one of the Johnny Terror Mans.
Did I? There's been so many of them.
There have been a number of unfortunate gentlemen that you dispatched in rather quick order for various reasons, with various methods. Many people have perished in various ways. Various people died.
Takes care of that.
That does take care of that. You're correct.
The violence part of this scenario has been well handled.
I am good at violence. Oh, another flamethrower. How nice.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
I'm not going to look at that. It's only partially because I don't know how.
Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. Part of this game is figuring things out, and the other part is just violence. Well, okay, there's that.
Violence. Congratulations, Depp. You got plot relevant information by beating a pimp to death.
I'm picking up sonic transducer activity.
Oh,
you know.
God.
Satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
Sometimes that's how it happens, you know? You find things in the damnedest of places.
You really do. Tanker chapter of Metal Gear Solid would have been so much easier if I could have just shot the Semtex.
You know, that would have been amazing. That's probably why they didn't want you to do it.
Yeah, probably.
They were like, no.
Now, well, let me shoot through the fan.
Fun.
That blew my legs off!
You don't need those. Just find a water cooler.
From all the way up here, that blew my legs off.
Explosions travel multiple places. Just tape them back on. Drink some 40s. You'll be fine.
I do have some 40s, don't I?
Get some 40s and some sody.
Time to climb a ladder. This is a particularly bothersome drunk effect.
Heads up, JC. We've got
Just give it a minute. Your guy has a great liver.
I think I fell off. Yes, I fell off.
Your guy's really pulling off some Hobocop energy, though.
I don't know, I climbed that ladder, I didn't teleport. Jesus Christ. Stop dancing.
Not allowed to dance. Not in the future. That's been illegal for a long time.
He's just gonna hide over there?
He might. He might be a sneaky boy.
Not as sneaky as I am.
You say that with an ominous tone.
Well, I mean, it is not a threat, that's a promise. Dude, some food and wine. I'm trying to figure out if they are supposed to, if I'm supposed to get over there? And if so, how? Oh shit, body armor.
Body armor?
Body
What?
armor.
Armor that covers part of your body? That sounds crazy. Protects against what, do you think?
Is it always going to make buzzing noises? That's unfortunate. Oh, it's temporary. Everybody knows body armor just wears out.
Yeah, real quick. It's got a shelf life. It's like eggs, you know? You gotta use them.
Yeah, 100%. Where did I come up? Alright, well, unfortunately, I used the body armor. I guess.
Yeah, future Kevlar breaks down real fast.
That was fun. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
That looks safe. You have really strong legs, right?
Yeah. Alright, we've got 13 minutes, so it may be time to call this.
I would say it's time to call it for now, and hopefully next time we'll figure out our audio stuff and find out what's up with that.
Yeah. Yep,
We don't know. Discord's always the devil. And it has a habit of being awful to us.
Yeah. So, on that topic, we've got Cooking on the Rim coming up.
Cooking on the Rim next with Mr. Quish.
Yep, it'll be a good time. And, yeah. We'll keep chipping away at this. You all
We'll see
have
what
a
happens next.
fantastic day.